Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, give all praise and honor glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, Dabansa, Apostles, and Millstone, Satation, Octopus, White Self, Truth, and Charity. And we're finna get to this lesson on basically children are not exempt from that judgment. Now we're gonna play this clip.
And so it came to pass that the prophet Elisha traveled by the city of Bethel. He was feeling pretty down because his master Elijah had just been sucked up into heaven by God. And then... Hey, look, it's a boat! Elisha's feelings were hurt, but in the end he did what any wise, compassionate, merciful man of God would do. In the name of the Lord, I curse you! God bless all of his children everywhere.
With that, we're gonna get into the lesson. This is 2 Kings 2 and 24. Oh, sorry. This 2 Kings 2 and 23. And he went up from thence unto Bethuel, and as he was going up by the way, there came little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thy bald head. And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of Yahweh. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood, and tear 42 children of them. And he went from thence to Mount Carmel, and thence he returned to Samaria. So all these little kids are not escaped from judgment. You can mock the prophets. You can walk past the prophets, which is mocking. Basically, not falling to the truth, and you can get destroyed for that. These 42 kids was mocking the prophet of the Lord, and they got eaten by 2 she-bears. Now this is Huh? Okay. This is Ezekiel 9 and 4. It says, And Yahweh said unto him, Go forth through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others she said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly, old and young. So it don't matter if you hitting your hundreds. It don't matter if you a newborn baby. Because we did this in the last sit down we did. Let me get this. This is Job 4.
What's that one in the Apocrypha? Something to that effect. It was like, I think, second or just 9. I believe. You got
Where it says what?
Something to that effect. Basically, kids are not exempt. Let me see.
I'm gonna bring out this. This Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent, or whoever where were the righteous cut off. So you either way it goes, you're gonna be destroyed because nobody perish being innocent. So you could be a newborn baby and have a whole bunch of sicknesses.
Yep.
Like you blind, deaf.
Yeah. Even babies dying.
Okay.
some babies dying because people be like, oh, God don't love us, babies are dying, or whatever they excuse because of babies. Well, that right there explains reincarnation. You can actually bring out the scripture on reincarnation real quick to prove it real quick.
This is Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 1:9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be done, and that is done is and that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun, and that's including these babies that just come around, because it says there's no new thing under the sun, so it can't be nothing under the sun that haven't already been there. Like on like commercials when they say new, but it already came to pass. Verse 10, is there anything wherefore it may be said, see, this is new, it hath already been of old time, which was before us. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after.
So, God, just because no remembrance, that mean it never happened.
Verse 4. Ezekiel 94. And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry, for all the abomination that be done in the midst of thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have you pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and began at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. So it says slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children. And that key word, it says little children. So it don't matter if you're a little child. It's like in the 2 Kings 2:24, it said 42 little children got destroyed by the 2 she bears.
Yeah, the Samuels, the one we broke out yesterday.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This is 1 Samuel 2:6.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This 1 Samuel 2:6. Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave, and he bringeth up.
So the Lord killeth, he maketh alive. So the Lord can kill people. The Lord also will show mercy on people. And the kids that he killed really deserved it upon themselves because they disobeyed. But so ultimately, the Lord does all these things. And when he cursed those children, they should show you that nobody's exempt from that judgment. So the Lord is terrible, man. You get what I'm saying? Like he's not.
This is Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So all these people having a child and thinking, oh dang, like basically, dang, what happened? God don't love, like he said, God don't love us because if he loved,
that's a big thing in America with Jake. Oh, God don't love us because he killing like so what? That's what the Lord wanted to happen. A bird don't fall out the sky until the Lord says so.
A bird don't eat until the Lord says so. But like the Job 4:7 said, whoever perished being innocent. So he could have did some abominable stuff in his past life. Like he could have killed you.
Right.
He could have mocked the prophets, killed one of the prophets at that. So we're gonna play that clip over.
Yeah, and that actually shows that the Lord gave his prophets the power to curse people. Actually, that scripture in Malachi, I think it says that they already cursed already.
Malachi 2:2. If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart to give glory to my name, saith Yahweh of hosts, I will even send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessings. Yeah, I've cursed them already, because ye do not lay it to heart. That one?
Yeah. It says that you already cursed. So really it's a double cursing, but it's just showing that you already cursed. You can't get up the truth. It's a stumbling block to you.
Let me play this clip. Alright, come. So with that, we can give all praise and honor. Wait, you had something, Salaki? So with that, we can give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, the bonds, the apostles, and Millstone, citation, I push West of Truth for Charity. Shalom.